Hello, and welcome to Queen's Crafts by Bridget. I'm Bridget. Thank you for joining me today. Whether you're new here or you've been around since the very beginning, I truly appreciate you coming by and spending your time with me. If you're looking for me anywhere else on the internet, you can find me at my socials, which are Instagram and Facebook, as Queen's Crafts by Bridget. I also have an email address, which is queenscraftsbybridget@yahoo.com. And I have an email or a website, a website for you to visit that offers my bags and yarn and fiber and anything else I decide to put up there. I do need to get some more bags put up there. I need to get those pictures taken. Unfortunately, lately I have been very, very hyper focused on getting a project done. I'm getting very close. I have the body of the sweater done, including the sleeves. Now I just need to make the kangaroo pouch, finish the neckline, and decide what I'm going to do at the bottom of the sweater. As far as if I decide I want to put some ribbing at the bottom. All right, so before we get into anything else, I owe you some cauldron names. The cauldron is my little cookie jar up here. Every single video, I take 3 comments from the video and randomly select them. They get wrote down, usually put into the cauldron. This month, we're just doing a list because we have an extreme list, 180 people so far. So I'm going to give you the names from the last few videos that have gone up. And if you haven't seen those yet, please do go back and give those a peek. First off, we have Fell944, Carrie Penderson, Melanie J, Sandra John, Crafty333, Dawn and Hala Having Fun, Karen JSP, Kane Kim, Eden Vlogs Fitness, Morgan Mandy, Karen Smith, Linda's Crochet Channel, Lori's Stories and Crochet, Julie's Crafts, Camille's Creations, Going Green Mom, Living My Best Life, Charlotte Brown, Soila Riviera, Dawn Yarndal, Veronica, Deidre Kelly, Kristen, Deborah Richardson, Dragon Cat, and Stella's mom. Congratulations, and thank you very, very much for your active participation on the channel. Now, one thing I do want to discuss with you guys before we get into why we're actually here today is I have talked about it on my lives, and Mel has talked about it on her videos, but recently it has been an extreme situation where quite a few people are having this issue. I don't know all of them, of course, but many people are unable to comment on either shorts or long form videos, depending on the person, depending on the device they're on. Sometimes it will help if they go to their computer, if they're on their phone. Sometimes it does not matter. Some of these people are able to comment, but the content creator cannot see that comment. For instance, my friend Mel over at Lethalia's Little Hook with Melanie. If you don't know her, you really need to. Mel and I are very good friends. We do Monday Night Lives together. Mel is a member on my channel. I am not a paid member on anyone's channel. Otherwise, I would be a member at Mel's for sure. I just don't want to choose between my friends, and I can't afford to do it for all, so I do it for none. That is a personal choice, and I am saddened by having to do that. But that being said, I am a member, or not a member, a moderator for Mel. Mel is a moderator for me. It used to be if Mel commented, I could see her. And then it got to be where I couldn't see Mel's comments unless someone else commented on her comment, replying to her comment. And now that no longer works anymore. Now, no matter what, I cannot see her comments. No matter if I'm on the YouTube side or the YouTube Studio side. No matter if someone comments on her comment or not, I have gone to old comments, new comments, newest comments, held for review comments. Her comments are just simply not in there. And I do bring this up because if you feel like you know, any of your favorite content creators have not responded to you and they used to, you might want to reach out to them, you know, via their email and just let them know that you're still watching and find out if they are still seeing your comments. And then you will have to get a hold of YouTube and hopefully they can help you resolve that situation. Like I said, I'm just telling you about it here because it has become a major issue for quite a few people. And I don't want anyone to think that their favorite content creators are not paying attention to them or no longer want to interact with them, because more than likely that is not the case. More than likely, it's this issue that we are having here on the platform, as far as from what I have seen. All right, so let's stop talking about the gobbledygook and look at some crochet. I finished this morning while I was talking with the girls after we went to West Coast Wednesday last night. We went over to Lisa Knits and we hung out over there. That was a lot of fun. I had a great time with Dawn and Margie and Lisa. It was great to be hanging out with the ladies again. But after we finished our live, we sat backstage and just chit-chatted while we worked, and I was able to finish my second sleeve. Now it does look different. You know, the colors go in a different direction in this, but they go in the exact opposite direction of each other, so when they cross over one another, they do line up in a way. Now this one does have the main color in it, and this one is only the smaller day colors. Now I do need to clean up my neckline yet, and of course tie in the rest of my ends. And then I'm going to create a kangaroo pocket for the front of the sweater. That way, when I'm wearing it, I'll be able to stick my yarn in the pocket and crochet out of my sweater. Hopefully, I will have this done tonight so that it will count for Stash Down 2025 for my January stats. I will have my little witchy doll and my sweater done for this month, which is awesome. I had hoped to get more, but I'm only human and, you know, there's only so many hours in a day. Now, I knew one of the things that I'm going to be showing you was coming. I don't know. Excuse me. I don't know what it is, but my good friend Allie over at Allie Artifacts sent me a message saying, "Hey, sweetie, I'm sending you a birthday present a little bit late." And I, of course, told her she did not have to do that, but it was greatly appreciated. That did come in the mail. I got it out of my P.O. box today. And then when I got home, I checked my home mailbox, and there was another package in there from someone, I'm not sure, but it was addressed to Queen Bridget and it came to my house. So it can only be a handful of people because I, use my P.O. box. All right, so we're going to open the package from Allie and then we will open the package from our mystery sender and see what has been sent. Had to get my handy dandy opening tool, courtesy of Mel over there at Lethalia's Little Hook. And I, of course, will tag Mel down in the description box. If you don't know her, like I said, go make friends with her. She is very, very close on her watch hours. And on her friends, she needs a few more. So please do check to see if you are still friends with Mel. And Miss Allie, I don't know if she's going to continue to make videos or not. I hope that she does. But you can check out what she already has posted over at Allie Artifacts. And I will have her link down in the description box below as well. I can't show you the top of this box because there are addresses. Hopefully I got it open enough. There we go. Get the addresses out of the way. And you can see that I can't see what it is, but we've got a card, so we're going to look at that. And then Miss Allie made me that. Wrong direction, forward. There we go, right there. She made me that I love you hand right there. And this one will go up there with it. That is so awesome. Thank you, Allie. And this sign right here, which is what our little hand is doing, is I love you in American Sign Language. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, pretty flowers. The envelope is got pretty, they look kind of like tulips on there. And also on the inside of the envelope. Very pretty. Okay, I'm going to pause you for 1 second and read through this. I don't read my notes out loud, but I need to make sure that if there's any information in here that I need. Okay, thank you very, very much, Allie, for the beautiful card and very kind words. I love you so much, honey. And she did say that she sent the gray hand along because the king needs to know that he is loved as well. So I will let him know that, and I will put it up there, and he will see that every time he watches one of the videos, because he does watch every one of my videos. Okay, so we're gonna just pick one randomly out of here with the beautiful tissue papers. Oh, I gotta rip it. I tried. But it's not very delicate this time. And of course, my girls have something to say about it. I'm sorry about her disruption. She is being very, very mouthy today. But I took this out of the tissue paper, but I have not opened it all the way up yet. So we're gonna do that. Oh, it's an altar cloth. Very pretty. Or a scarf. One of the two. You can use it for either. It's very pretty. Lovely pink color with a center detailing. My grandmother would have worn it by putting it up here and wrapping it around her head, which doesn't look right with the crown. All right, I'm gonna pop that on my chair, and we'll grab another little package. Not so little. Oh, rip the paper all to heck. Really cheap. Take it out from the end. Here we go. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, it's a bag, like a backpack type bag, and I love the print on it. That's so pretty. Thank you, Miss Allie. That would be a nice design to work out. I would box the bottom, though, if I did one. Sorry about that. Design ideas going through the head. That is so pretty, Miss Allie. Thank you very much. I'm going to grab another one. Fibers flying around the room. Got my nose itchy. Oh, that's pretty. A little notions bag or a makeup bag with a beautiful little bird on it. Thank you so much, Allie. And it's got a nice little hand strap. And it has a boxed bottom. So it should hold a good little bit. It's a nice sturdy canvas fabric. Yes, that'd definitely make a very nice notions bag or a makeup bag, depending on your needs. For me, notions would definitely get more use than makeup. That's very pretty. Thank you, Allie. We got another one. Allie spoiled me rotten. Oh, fibers. Oh, that's beautiful. Small. You could use it for drawing or for writing. It's unlined paper, so it would work for either. And it has a very like handmade paper feel to it. It's very thick paper. Very cool. Thank you very much, Allie. That is quite lovely. And we have one more. And she kind of mentioned something, so I was saving this one for the last. Oh, so pretty. We've got minis. Rising Tide Fiber Company. I believe she said this is a Maryland company, and that is where our Miss Allie is from. I do believe this is Talbot Fingering 75-25 Taffy Twirl Set. It's 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon. There is 4 92-yard 20-gram minis. So that does make an 80-gram set. But that is more than enough to make a pair of socks if you want to add these all together. Or you could take a more plain color, or like if you had one with very dominant blue, this would make a great heel, cuff, and toe. If you had one with yellows or blues, this one would make a great heel, cuff, or toe, and so on and so forth. You definitely could use these all together, or you can mix and match them with other sock yarns and use them as a contrast heel, cuff, and toe. Either way, that is going to be a lot of fun. You could also do these together and make a lacier shawlette. That would be a lot of fun with these. Thank you so very much, Allie. These are definitely colors that I would not choose for myself, but they are absolutely beautiful. And I love that there are little things between all 4 of them that actually do tie all 4 of them together. Just blips of color. That is so cool. They did a really good job with this. Thank you so, so much. There we go. Couldn't remember where I had everything else sitting. Oh, there we go. And like I said, when I got home this afternoon from my postal run, there was a package in my mailbox. So we are going to open that up real quick. We have addresses on both sides. I don't know who sent this. There is an address label on the other side, but it doesn't have a name, just an address. So hopefully there'll be a note inside telling me where this package has come from. I'm going to try very, very hard to get into the package here without cutting anything because this package has been retaped closed. And I don't believe it was the person that sent the package that has done that, because there is actually tape on the contents of the package. The crafter would not have done that. So it's probably something that ripped open in transport, and someone at the Postal Service has resealed the package up. So like I said, hopefully there will be a note saying who this is from, so I know who to say thank you to. But if there is not, and you sent it, please do let me know so I can say thank you. I have butterfingers today. Okay. There we go. Cut through one side. Cut through the other. There we go. Oh, good. They had it in a organza bag, so the tape didn't get on to the contents. It only stuck to the organza bag, which is right here. Oh, no, she didn't. Oh, I have figured out who it is from. It says, hand dyed by Mama G. And happy birthday, Queen Bridget. Thank you so much, Mama G. I have been wanting to get some of yours and Dee's yarns so badly. Just haven't been able to do so yet. And now I have some Mama G yarn. And it is gorgeous. I'm going to unwrap one of these. Thank you for putting the band on there so I know exactly what fiber content and yardage and whatnot it is. Open this up. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that thing. Oh, just look at that. Look at it. Oh, look at it. That is so pretty, Mama G. You did an awesome job. Thank you so, so much. And I have 2 of them, so I will have plenty of yardage to do something amazing. Let's see. Let me get into the stats. I didn't even look at them. It is 100% merino wool. That is awesome. It is a #1 weight, a fingering weight yarn. This is hand wash on cold and dry flat. And it is 437 yards for 100 grams. This is a Knit Picks yarn. I really love their bases. I do use Knit Picks myself a lot of times when choosing a yarn base. Thank you so much, Mama G. I will surely make something up awesome with this and show you guys as soon as I can. Until next time, I truly hope that you are crafting your happiness. We are not going to do Frantic Friday tomorrow. I know I didn't do it last week. Like I said, I've been very, very hard at work with the sweater, and I do want to finish that so that I can closely focus on Frantic Friday and Witchy Wednesday in the month of February. I just want to get this knocked out of the park for January, and then in February we will get back hard at work at our pre-planned, regularly scheduled content. Until next time, I hope that you are crafting your happiness, and bye for now.